And we're back. I know it's been a little bit, and I would say I apologize for that, except I don't. I needed a vacation, and I took a vacation, and now I'm back from the trip portion of that vacation, but still very much on vacation. The good thing is that I have today and tomorrow left before I have to go back to work. And in the meantime, I'm going to play some video games, and I'm going to relax, and I'm going to watch some old episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Because it's spooky seasons, kids, and that's what we're doing here. So, in light of that new and exciting development, it being the 1st of October, I really, really dislike the premature celebration of holidays, and I am willing to give people a solid month worth of leeway. But all of the TikToks and Instagrams and everything else that were doing Halloween stuff last month, shame on you. We should celebrate our holidays, but not for too long. Otherwise, they aren't special. You just do Halloween shit any month of the year, then what are you doing? So I'm doing Halloween shit in the Halloween month of the year. And we will see how that goes. Good Lord, it is already just mind-bogglingly warm in this room. And I have been in here, well, just long enough to get the computer up and running. But I got my audio on. I should momentarily be able to see that I have another form of audio turned on because I want my computer running. Yep. Okay, so that is that's up and going. Although I don't think you can hear it. I can. So that's good. But yeah, any moment now I should be able to go ahead and just start playing a little game we like to call Blood. I was deeply enamored when I saw Civvy 11 play this game because I seriously thought that my family, and by extension my friends, were the only ones who knew anything about it. Blood is a rare treasure. A dark themed video game in which your character is a colossal anti-hero. A violent, unhinged psychopath who has served a terrible demon called Chernobog, or the One That Binds, for an undisclosed period of time, but judging by his style of dress, we can imagine that he arrived sometime in the Wild West period. Chernobog grants his followers immense power and potentially interminable long life in exchange for their service. And their service is to provide him with blood. By shedding blood, they accumulate power for themselves and for Chernobog. And through the consumption of blood and the consumption of flesh, particularly the flesh of the heart, they consume the most power. So basically, our hero is a cannibal. For every heart he consumes, he gains a large portion of the power, and a small portion goes to Chernobog. And the idea here is that he was getting a little too big for his britches, because while Chernobog has many servants, and therefore his power grows manifold over one man, Caleb and his crew, the Chosen, they were real good at what they did. And so Chernobog gets rid of them and betrays them. And that's when Caleb somehow managed to resurrect from the dead and launch a bloody crusade against his former master. Because Caleb loves this girl, Ophelia, and Chernobog kills her. She's one of the Chosen. So you, apparently, you don't want to upset Caleb in that fashion. So, without further ado, why don't we go ahead and start a new game of Blood, if indeed There it is. Okay, I was wondering if it was going to catch up. New game, The Way of All Flesh. Lightly broiled is fine. Well done, extra crispy, made to order. Those are all just horrifying. Lightly broiled is a perfectly acceptable mode on which to play this game. Anyway, let's meet the crew, shall we? This will give you an idea when this came out. Hello there, creepy little guy. And again, we're not sure exactly how or why Caleb was resurrected. We simply know that he was. And he's quite upset. And he's armed with a pitchfork. And I've immediately detected something that needs changing. Options, gameplay setup, auto crouching off. Thank you. Oh, was mouse look on? Auto aiming is on. You know what? Believe it or not, in this game, you kind of need it, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on for right now. First enemies are the zombies. Slow, stupid. They hit hard, and when they die, they leave behind a heart, which will give you some health. Now you have to be careful with zombies, because just like real life zombies, it's difficult to tell when they're really dead. I don't like that wheel. I want that gone. See that? Hear that sound? You can tell when they really die. Well, one, because their head comes off, but B, because they make a particular scream. And yes, you can kick their heads around. Is it a professional sport? Yes, you'd better believe it is. How do I get rid of that? Gameplay setup, crouch toggle, auto switch new weapon, auto aiming, beep 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 boo. Display, no, video setup. No, display setup. Show crosshairs, that's fine. Show weapon sway, fine. Show HUD, fine. Align messages for weapon wheel, off. I did not like that weapon wheel. Well, that guy just shot himself. Oh, hey, look at this. Fun fact about this game. Just about everything is destructible. Dynamite is an awesome resource, and if properly wielded, you can do incredible things with it. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah. I promise I can actually do this, otherwise I wouldn't be assing about with it for this long. There we go. Got it. Guns Akimbo power up. Yeah. What's that? Rats. Oh God. There are so many. Oh, that seemed to do something. Rats. Rats are a really annoying enemy in this game. It doesn't seem like they would be, but they really, really are. Rats. Rats everywhere. Hey, Len, how you doing? Tonight we're playing a game that should be considered a war crime. It's called Blood. And it's rather aptly named, I think. How have you been? If you needed further demonstration that the main character in this game is a total psycho, all you really need is to hear him laugh. Little too busy. Hey, Laura. Playing the organ actually pays off. Turn on the light switch. There's blood dripping from the ceiling. As there ought to be. A shield. There's a rat in there. I don't know if you heard it. Hey, look at this. We're back at the start. Funny old world, isn't it? Laura, I thought you were going to be working later than this. If I'd have known that you were going to be on here, I might well have started up a Discord movie night instead of playing weird games. Uh-oh. Is that really the whole first level? That surprises and disturbs me. but it looks like that's the case. Not work. I had my ultrasound earlier. My parents are coming to town for dinner. They're on their way now, so it won't be terribly... Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, there's another secret that I didn't know about. All right. Well, you live and you learn. Oh, Lynn, hadn't you heard the news? Well, I don't want to be the one to spill the beans. I've never been one for bean spilling myself. Laura has a parasite. Ah, there we are. Bats. Bats don't hurt Caleb, though. They love him. Oh, boy. Yes, I told Laura that I'd be filling the child's head with nonsense. And that I look forward to being Uncle Pat. Though I have, in fact, been Uncle Pat before. It's fun every time, honestly. Who's shooting? What? Here's somebody just screaming themselves silly over there. It's important at this point to note that Caleb is not a good dude. And yes, I will absolutely just murder, like, random innocents. This is not a moral point of contention for me. Come on in. Get that out now. Okay. Keep an eye on Discord because we might do some episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark tonight or something. Keep in touch once your folks clear out. You know. Cool. Free health. I think it'd be a good way to round out the evening. Come on out. What, are you trying to lure me in there? Alright. See what you lure in there. So you know when you've done your job right in blood. That's how you know you've done your job right in blood. Damn. Okay, well, I screwed that up and now I have to start over. At my first shift alone as a news translator. Do a day shift. They said. It'll be nice and quiet, they said. Well, I know you like a challenge. Was it, challenging? I don't buy that. I don't buy that one. I don't think that was the noise I was looking for. Suppose it might have been. Come here. Come on. Explosion in a building in Sweden? Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. That's awful. Was it like an accident? Like a broken gas main? Or was it like a bomb? Or do we even know yet? I'm afraid when I hear explosion, I think lunatic terrorist attack. You know, but that's my culture, and that's my problem to deal with. But when I think Sweden, I hope that that's like uh, it was a guy who did it. God damn it. It's just the sort of thing that you guys don't need. Maybe targeting someone in the build. Oh, so they don't know what the motivation was? Oh, this sucks. Like, I gotta save at the beginning of each level, because starting that level with a pistol, or with the fucking... I'm calling it a pistol starting it, because that's what they call it in Doom, but starting that level off with just your pitchfork is... Well, you're not getting anywhere. Waiting for this for a week. Well, I'm glad you're here, man. I'm sorry that were not immediately available, but I think you can understand why. Bastard. Playing a bit of Blood tonight. It's classic with some serious Halloween vibes. Open the damn doors! A lot of hit scanners in this game. Oh, hello. 5 health. The game is positively brutal. It's like, it's the same engine as Duke Nukem. It's just way the hell more upsetting in principle and design. And frankly, I think a lot more difficult. Duke Nukem throws a lot of enemies at you and a lot of nonsense. But it just doesn't throw anywhere near as much at you as Blood does. And, like, right up from the beginning of the game, the difficulty level is much, much higher. How is my audio balance? Oh, god damn it. How's my audio balance, by the way? Like, are you guys hearing me clearly over the game? But is the game still quite audible? Is everybody happy? It's a rule of It's a rule of resources in this game that you should never ever kill one of those zombies with anything other than the pitchfork. It is not worth your ammunition to fire on them with anything else. The game could be a little higher? Okay. Hang on a second. Are you not hearing it at all, then? Is the game completely silent? Oh, for the low... The game has been completely silent. Yeah, the game has been completely silent. That's why you haven't heard anything in the game. And I'm sorry about that. So, that's a shame. Alright, well, that's a mistake I shall rectify. Expediently. That should be a little bit better. Also, let's go into options for audio setup, and let's turn the music volume down. And there. Okay. I cannot believe that's been like that whole time. The sound design in this game is fucking brutal, and it's terrific. Everything about this game is for its era absolutely top tier. Absolutely top tier. The cultists have their own little language. There are translators for it online if you want to look it up. Blood cultist speak. You will be disturbed to hear that they're saying mostly things about wanting to eat your flesh and, you know, that kind of thing. I think I'll also be pleased and surprised, perhaps, to find how interactive the environments are. For instance, the entire front of the building blown wide open. It's fun to blow stuff up. So heck no, what'd you get up to in the week whilst I was gone. Oh, come on. There we go. Son of a bitch. Had your second corona vaccine? Nice. I am apparently due for a booster.
Out, damn Spot.
The day after was a nightmare full of pain. Really? I'm glad it got better after that, but still, that sucks. Indigo reacted really, really poorly to hers. I was okay. Like music to my ears, guys. Pew pew.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
It does feel good to just be done with it. I agree. It was such a big deal for so long, like the whole... Like, even getting it available to the public, you know? That you get to a point where you're just like, okay, well, I'm fucking glad that it's finally done. And it is still pretty effective against most variants. They're telling people who got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine here in the U.S. to go get a booster immediately. Because they're basically saying that one was not great. But, you know. The boosters are available, at least here in the States. Everything is actually... I mean, as long as you believe in medical science and don't have a rabid unfounded distrust in vaccines, then everything over here is fine. For those people that feel that way about vaccines and doctors and the government and everything else, stop. You know, but... but at least we have it, like, openly available here. And I know that's not the case elsewhere. Like, I don't know how easy it is to get a vaccine in Norway, right? Or a booster for the vaccine. Do you guys have boosters yet? Wait, you got second vaccine you got was Pfizer, and the first one you got was Pfizer, and the second one was Moderna? Can you do that? Can you mix and match? I didn't know you could do that. I thought you had to get two of the same one. Jag må ha blod. Jag må spisa många hjärtan.
And from 666 for Greenstone and Milwaukee at 5 stars.
Well, I sincerely hope that it works. They're going caca cuckoo in there. Yup. That seemed to do it. Nice Tommy gun, asshole. Good. Did you? I sincerely had not heard anything about any such thing like that going on. Over here in the States, they are telling you to get two of the same. And I don't think they're saying... I don't think they're saying anything negative about people who don't. They're not... that's not even a thing. It's not even something that we're doing over here.
Take it, please.
Yeah, you better run. Okay, again. Since you couldn't hear it the first time, this is how you know. Oh, boy. This is how you know that you're doing it right. Let's try it again. Nope. Wow, I am sucking at this. Nothing. Alright, well, I balls that up entirely. Oh well.
Modernize!
I am hurting for turkey here. When you hear something like that, you've done good. Ooh, a Tommy gun. Always a plus.
Hello, may I speak to Mr. Josh? First name Hugh.
You know it's a quality game when they make huge ass jokes in it. There was a proposition to deny people access to a few countries if they didn't get 2 of the same vaccine, but that has no scientific basis apparently. It just makes it a bit easier to follow up. Oh, alright. Jesus! Wow. Those guys are crazy.
Take it, please.
Alright, let's all just calm down here, huh?
Hello, may I speak to Mr. Josh? First name Hugh.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a telephone just ringing forever. It like really, really bothers me for some reason. Oh, I'm really hurting here. That took care of that problem. Anybody else in here? Play our song just one more time. That's the stuff that memories are made of. No, stop it, though. Alright, I can't turn it off now. That was a damn full error. Not the rats. God, not the bees. My eyes.
I like my hands bloody. Leftovers.
Ah! Don't stand on the grill. Hey, look, an Elvira calendar. Classy. I love Elvira. She's one hell of a lady. I think it's so friggin' cool that you do the climbing stuff, man. I love that. Just regular zombies? No, waste the bullets on the likes of you. You're pitchfork fodder. Fork fodder, if you will. Mm-hmm. Oops. Did he just say something about tomatoes? Nice crispy bacon? Health.
I need a key.
Yeah, you do. Alright, well,
Yeah, single white female.
Miskatonic Station. Nice. That's H.P. Lovecraft reference there. I don't want to go in. You can't make me. Alright, well, apparently they throw dynamite back in there. The only instance in which I can think that it was acceptable to waste ammunition on these guys is when you're trapped in a tiny room with them like that. That is a bit much. 24 health. Going into the final chamber with plenty of enemies left in it. Oh, hey. A little secret on the rooftop here. With a life seed. Awesome. So I got all my health back. Dun, 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 dun. Who's in here again? Oh yeah, that's right. Bad guys. And plenty of them. And then just one of you guys. Be cool if our town had a climbing center. Ooh, a health kit. What's that? Some way to scroll through them? What's this? Options, input, key bindings, not next weapon, next item. Next inventory. One there. Previous inventory. Use inventory is enter. There we go. Use that health kit. Okay. Apparently my health is full. Well, that'll teach me. Body armor. Found some other stuff. That's cool. Hole in the roof. Interesting. I wonder how one gets there. The climbing center is easier and not dependent on weather. True.
All aboard!
I can see you standing right there, you moron.
Looks like my train's come in.
What a lovely train at that. You know I want to look around in here. Hey, that's the hole at the top of the bookstore. Nice. Slightly quicker access. Dynamite behind the door, always. One might be tempted to press this button. But what if one went exploring this way? What might one find? Seems to go on forever and ever. No, it really seems to go on forever and ever. What the hell's going on here? Is it just loop? What's that sound up ahead? And that's why you press that button.
Help! 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 Help!
Guys, it'd probably be a good idea to get off the track, huh? Alright, so we had fun. We got on a train. Just call me Quick Draw McGraw.
I need a key.
That one fell off the train. Did you hear him? I heard him. Fell off the train right there, and he's someplace far behind us now.
Get off my train. Locked. Locked. Locked.
Indigo and I might be getting an exercise bike that we can use all year round. And I'm excited about that because I want to ride a bicycle, but I don't want to ride one in the cold Syracuse weather because it gets very, very chilly here. And it's easy way to switch off working mode after school. I get that. Oh, don't do that, kids. Do that. And if you listen closely, I think they're dead.
I need a key.
Well, that sucked.
That's all, folks.
My bad, guys. Bastards. Come back. Uh-oh. I seem to have upset him. What the fuck? Why were there suddenly 40 of you? I don't even understand what the hell just happened. They broke out of the boxes next to me. That's sneaky. 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 That's where the Guns Akimbo pickup is? Fantastic. Weird spooky eyes. Jesus. Okay, so I got, like, nothing out of there. Cool. Let's dance. Okay. I will kill you. Get out of my way. Okay. So here is... This is probably the best way to do this. Jesus H. Christ. That's a nightmare and a half of a room right there. Honest to God. This is medium difficulty. This is not high difficulty. This is the regular one. I don't know what the hell any of that means, but... Oops, don't jump off. Oh my god, I have to do it again. Okay. We could do better. We can do better. We did much better. We did much better. You pricks, you've undone my progress. I understand completely if you aren't. This is not the most exciting stream I've ever done. I'm still getting back into the swing of things. I'm not being particularly interactive right now, but it is still good to see you nonetheless. There we go. The hell was that? Why is it triggered from behind that bar? Very weird. The best armor in the game.
Leftovers.
Chili in here. Chilean sea bass. Spared no expense. That's just gross, guys. Why do you want to live your lives like that, huh? I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, they probably threw dynamite at me. Which is fair.
Leftovers. That's all, folks.
The hell kind of bathroom is that? The gross one. Get ready for one of the best jokes in the history of game production. You click the mirror.
Whoa. Oh, just me.
Classic. There is... Oops. There is at some point or another a window you can jump out. It's a secret in this level. There's a window you can jump out, and you'll come out like you'll... Ah, Jesus Christ. I know you can do it. Maybe it's on... Maybe it's in this section. That was not a kill. You can absolutely hear the difference. Goddamn rats. Not how I feel in real life, just how I feel in this game. Sometimes in the course of your life, it is necessary to blow a hole in the side of a fucking train. Normally, I would advise against the use of ammunition on those guys, but again, when you're in an enclosed space with them, and frankly, when you're swimming in ammunition to such an extent that you can freely blow it on them, then fucking just do it. It'll be fine. Elevator trouble. Pretty sure this is the spot. Oops. Pretty sure this is the spot. Nope. Huh. Then where the crap is it? Must be the other side of the train. Hacknot, welcome back. Yes, that's the indication. That's how you know it's there. I'm telling you, there is a thing there, god damn it. Is this not what you do when you play video games? This space here is unoccupied. Therefore, to my way of thinking, that means that there must be... There it is. There it is. There's the secret. Okay. It worked. Making me the victor. You missed absolutely nothing aside from me trying to find a secret chamber on a video game that I knew existed. I just couldn't remember how to get to it exactly. So I frustrated myself for a little bit until I found the thing. And then I was satisfied. And then I moved on with my damn life like a grown-up.
I must stop this train.
Got that. Got that. Internal engine temperature rising.
End of the line.
That right there, that's how you blow up a steam engine. Hey, you want to take a second and maybe do a little beer review? Because I'd like to. Hey Siri, bright.
All set.
Jesus. turned all yellow. Let's see here. In the spirit of the season. You know what I want to try? I want to try this here pumpkin cream ale. Because I've been looking at this one for a while. It's Keuka Brewing Company. Haven't tried it before. Not even in previous years. Pumpkin cream ale brewed to utter perfection using pumpkin and spices. And it's a pun on utter because it has a big picture of orange udders. Cow udders on the front. Cow's teats! So, oh, come on now. Let's open her up. Let's be a little bit more cautious about our pour this time because so often these things get out of hand. That right there looks like a nice brown, slightly golden coloration with a reasonable foamy head on top. As far as the smell, smells roasty and toasty. I'm not getting a terrible amount of spices or pumpkin spice off it. It smells mild to me. And yet, I say mild in that I feel like it has kind of a mild pumpkin spicing, but actually a fairly strong ailing going on. Also smells like there might be some fruity elements in there. Some of our raisiny, datey kind of, tasty, sweeter flavors. Let's go ahead and give her a taste. Ooh, that's good. Right off the bat, that's very good. Interesting. There's some chocolatey notes in there as well, which I was not expecting. There are definitely fruitier flavors going on. I'm sorry. I am failing to note the overwhelming majority of the flavor is, again, a nice roasted ale flavor. A darker ale flavor, not quite going into the porter or stout category, but down in the darker, richer flavor sets with a sort of chocolatey, vanilla-y. It's interesting because it really does have a distinctly chocolate flavor, and then there's a sort of a vanilla, milky sweetness on the end, so it's at first very rich and creamy, and then at the end light and airy, and then there's that pumpkin spice flavor that is just not too heavy but not absent. It's this they've hit it. Keuka Brewing has actually found a way to do a pumpkin ale correctly. This is a one and done for tonight. Usually I have to try these things, oh, this one sucks, try the next one. Oh, that one sucks, try the next one. And this one was just good right out of the can. So, first one is the victor for this evening. This is Keuka Brewing Company's Pumpkin Cream Ale. The least attractive packaging I've seen on a pumpkin ale so far this year. And yet, one of the better flavors. I might actually have to hold this up side by side with the pumpkin by Dogfish Head, just to compare and contrast. Hey, baby, you want a taste of this pumpkin beer? Sure. It's a winner. Well, I think so, but that doesn't mean you will. Let me know what your feelings are.
Pretty color. It's like a toffee. Ooh, it smells really nice. Ooh. Oh, I really like that. No bitterness whatsoever. Nice juicy pumpkin flavor. Like fresh pumpkin, like a puree. Not too spicy, but the spices are definitely there. It's like really well balanced.
Notice anything else that's going on in there?
Is it the creaminess?
No, I noticed some chocolatey flavor.
Oh yeah, no, I can get that. Yeah, dark chocolate though.
Yeah. And yet not bitter.
No. Really, really nice. That is a good pumpkin beer.
I thought you'd like it. I had a feeling. As soon as I started tasting this one, I was like, this would be agreeable to the baby. Creamy is never what I thought an ale would be described. Well, I mean, this is specifically a cream ale, which implies to me that they have stirred in lactose or milk sugars. But let me check here. Malts, 4 types. Hops, 2 types. This is a 6.1 alcohol by volume. It says here, Keuka Brewing Company's Pumpkin Cream Ale is a true favorite among pumpkin beer lovers. Fresh pumpkin is included in a special mash of 4 malts that create a unique sweetbread flavor. Vanilla and fall spices add delicious seasonal flavors, while lactose sugar creates a creamy, rich body and subtle sweetness. A truly delicious fall brew reminiscent of a slice of pumpkin pie in a glass, packed with seasonal flavors and brewed to utter perfection. Given the fact that they had the udders on the front and that it's called a cream ale, I assumed that they had thrown some lactose in there. Milk sugars can really, really smooth out the rough edges on a beer. And in the case of this one, I don't know if it had any rough edges to begin with. I think they did a really supremely good job on this to begin with. But then the milk sugars, the lactose in there, just make it that much sweeter and drinkable.
You know what that kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of like a pumpkin muffin with chocolate chips. Have you ever had one of those?
Yes, 100%.
So good.
It's like a pumpkin muffin with chocolate chips.
And you have a glass of milk with it. Or something.
Yeah. That's really, really good. I'm really quite happy with that one. It's like they took a sphere and made it smoother. Yes, they took something that was already nice and round and just polished it until it had a fine shine on it. Either way, that's a marvelous beer right there.
Hello, everyone.
Indigo says hello. It's just me and Hank not at the moment, but Laura might be back in a little bit. And I was thinking, after the stream, since I started late, we might do a Discord movie night and watch some episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Baby?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
You talking to me?
I was saying if if we wanted to end the stream like an hour early or something, and then we could do like a Discord movie night where we watch some Are You Afraid of the Dark episodes.
Sure, that's fine with me.
Thought it might be fun. Laura's down. I don't know if anybody else is in. I know it's late in Norway, but we'll see. Hey Siri, spookums.
Okay.
There we go. And here we are. All right, so we managed to blow up the main engine portion of the train, and we've got a nice big hole here in it. Got him. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I can go in there. Kimball. Instead of... What is that a reference to? I don't get the joke. What is all this? This is all like little secret areas, and I get nothing out of this. Yeah, I was trying to kill him. You guys are useless. I hear somebody going, step right up, step right up.
Wow, this promises to be fun.
Well, don't do that. God, that went horribly. Dear Jesus. Okay, well, that was all just very, very bad. Gonna go ahead and save my game. A fair amount of ammunition back there. Gotcha, you motherfucker. Man, I hate what this game does to your camera when you go up a hill. Watch this. I am not looking up. I'm not even touching my mouse. Ready? It automatically does that. And I hate it.
This promises to be fun.
I don't believe how much damage they can do to me in how short of a period of time.
Wow, this promises to be fun.
Before you go around that corner. There we go. Last thing you want to do is fall in the water. I'll show you why. Fish. Fish that make eagle noises for some reason. Figure that one out. Not to mention that no matter how good you are at swimming in this game, every other creature is better than you. The real question becomes, how the hell do I get out of the water? And the answer is, I don't goddamn remember. I mean, seriously, I don't goddamn remember. Oh, okay. Over there. Oh.
Ticket, please.
Not worth it. Although it may be cool to use guns akimbo, not worth it to charge blindly in there. Did somebody really just hit me with a goddamn stick of dynamite from around a corner? Yeah, somebody did. You motherfuckers.
Ticket, please. Ticket, please. Ticket, please.
Yeah, I hear you. You want a ticket. I'm thrilled.
Hey, stop it. Ticket, please. 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 Hey, ticket, please. Hey. Ticket, please. Ticket, please.
Gotcha, bitch. Ah, now then, the classic carnival games. How do I go about playing some of these carnival games? Well, first things first, I make sure there's nobody who's going to jump out and shoot at me. 'Cause that's always a big bummer for me when I'm trying to play carnival games. Then, I kick these heads into that hole. Oh, come on, just one. Yep, there we go. There's one. Ought to win a prize for that. Maybe you need to get 3. Up. That's 2. Come on now. Let's get 3. So let's get 3. I said let's get 3. 3. Three. Could you please just... Alright, let's take it easy. Hup. There we go! I win a Cupid doll, huh? Ooh, invulnerability. Let's go wreck some things while we can.
No one wants to play with me.
Let's open this one up. Alright, well, that seemed to do it.
This is better than Kool-Aid.
A delicious human heart. It's so refreshing. Come on, you little duck bastard. Can I break them all? I got them all. Good. Oh, wow. No, it wasn't just a human heart. That's a life seed. That's 100 health on top of whatever you got. Marvelous. Hey, mime.
I
Fuck
hate mimes.
Everybody hates mimes.
I need a key.
I'm sorry, but I walked right into that and I'm not happy about it, so we're gonna do it again. Damn right. Body armor, some shells. You think so?
Oh, I won it. I won.
Good, invisibility. They'll never know I was here.
I need a key. Locked.
Surely there are...
I need a key.
Wow. Ah, motherfucker. Surprised you can't do something with that. It's weird. Cool. Did I get anything for winning that? No.
Locked.
Seems unfair.
I need a key.
Seeing is believing. Oh, I see. We're in the freak show. Should close the doors behind me, you fucking assholes. Bullshit. Hilarious. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, Minecraft, 100%. One of those nice, good family games that you can play with your kids. How you doing, Hilarious? Having a quiet night in here. I know you recently followed, and I had every intention of putting on a good show for you, but the problem is that I kind of went on vacation, you see, and now I'm kind of just you know what I mean. So it's not the most energetic stream that I've ever had. So I apologize for it not being too exciting. Although I am murdering minds. I was lurking the other stream when you were reading something, I think. Oh, good. I'm glad you like the vibe. Yeah, we were goofing around with SCP stuff. He's uncontrollable. Jojo, the idiot circus boy. All right, well, let's find out. What's going on with Jojo? Cultists in here have ruined the show. Darn tootin'.
I want Jojo. I want Jojo. Jojo. Jojo.
See, this used to be the best show in town. But I guess I'll have to do it myself.
Whoa. Ta-da.
Ta-da. That's fun. Alright. Oh, boy. Almost fell off there. Is that a... I think it's supposed to be a pit of snakes. Fantastic. Found a pit of snakes. Shotgun shells. Jesus, I left an absolute trail of shell casings here, didn't I? Wowie, wow. That's a bit much, guys. This game is, well, it may not be relaxing for some, but it's an old classic, as far as I'm concerned. Blood came out right around the same time as Duke Nukem and a number of other
I need a key.
old favorites. And
Locked.
I swear, I don't think
Locked.
anybody else knew about it. Like, among my group of friends, this game was like an absolute unknown. Everybody was like, what the hell is this? Where did you find this? People were baffled by it. And that's kind of half the fun for me, is knowing that it's kind of a freak show of a game. It's too much for most people. Most people are like, oh god, no, that I need a break. I was really excited to see Civ 11 do an episode, a series on it, actually. He's done multiple episodes, covered all of the expansion packs, everything. Which makes me smile. But he's a YouTube guy, not a Twitch guy. Wait a second. Hang on a tick. Alright, there was another building that you could go up inside. It was over here. And no, it wasn't over here. It was over this way, even further.
I need a key.
Wasn't that one? Wasn't this one? Ooh, shotgun shells. Yep. I'll take those. Take as many shells as you got. I know there's more. Ah, there we go. Good, good, good. Hot dogs. You can jump that. You can get over that. But I got wacky boots. I got wacky boots. Up. Yeah. That was worth it. You can't ever read goddamn thing, can you? What I get, what I get, what I get, what I get. What I get. Don't make me pop the balloons. I'll pop those balloons. I will. I'll pop them. Alright, well have a good night, Hank Knott. Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it. And I'll be here Sunday evening as well, though admittedly I tend to start a little bit late for Norway.
Skip right up. Skip right up.
Oh, my prize appears to have been some shotgun shells. Where the hell was that upstairs room?
Skip right up. Skip right up.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Was it over here? Yes, that's what I was looking for. It was some freaking fresh armor. Okay, let's head into this nightmare scenario together. That was JoJo. Go this way. What'd you say, baby?
Bruce is coming into the building.
Aw, hello, Bruce. In our apartment building, there is a big pity named Bruce. And he's just the sweetest boy. Oh. Well, that's Carnival of Nightmares right there. They bleed. I said they bleed. And if they bleed, they can die. Don't you throw bones at me. damn right. You will die. Perhaps you won't. Good lord. Just through every shell that's ever been made or manufactured. It was just like, nope, I'm not going down. Agreed. I like to be thorough. Okay, so I got, what key do we got? We got the half moon key. What is that? Half moon key. Crap. Half moon key. All the way back here. Half moon key. There we go. Alright, ready? Well, that was a little too much juice there. Did you see him go flying at me? That's how you do it. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Welcome back. Hilarious is here. Alright, this is... Yep. Yep. For those of us who played Turok on the Nintendo... Oh, boy. For those of us who played Turok on the Nintendo 64, this section will seem rather familiar. A jump puzzle in a first-person shooter? You've got to be mad. Damn it. There we are. Ugh. Oh dear, I should have done that. There we are. Turok is, well, that's a similar era to this one. This predates Turok a little bit, but not by as much as you might think. Turok is true 3D, probably Quake era? Post-Quake era? A life seed and full armor. I don't remember the combo.
Get right up. Get right up.
Spider Moon Dagger. Spider Dagger Flame. Spiders all around, spiders all around, oh yeah. Blunt force, that's how you do it. Going to the secret level. Oh boy, oh boy. I do not know this. I don't remember the secret level well enough at all to remember if this is going to be a colossal pain in the ass or... I like, yeah, seriously, bring up the Hacker Man logo. Oh my god, I remember this level now. Oh dear god. Oh dear Jesus Christ. I'll let you in on a secret. It's a lot. That enough fire for you? Light up. Light up. There you go.
Boo-hoo. When's the hurting stop?
Screw you, mimes. Ah, Lord. I honestly did not think that the brute force method was going to work, but...
Over the lips, through the gums, look out, Tummy. Here I come.
Son of a bitch.
Over the lips, through the gums, look out, Tummy. Here I come. Son of a bitch must pay.
Well, they sure didn't see that coming. I hate that I can hear breathing. That's so unsettling. This frickin' thing's alive. In case you were wondering, we are in fact going to swim through the bile of a giant creature here. I do like that he pops out and makes little scary noises. That's fun. Let's take the Tommy gun for a ride. That surprised me. That guy opens and closes his eyes. Alright, buddy, I'm close to 1 a.m. and I gotta sleep. Glad I could catch your stream and chat a bit. It's absolutely good to have you here, man. I've been following you on Twitter for a while, and I've popped in on a couple of your streams as well, so it's nice to see you in here, man. I appreciate it. Ow. There's a 0% chance of me actually making that. Come on up, boys. There we go. More of you? Really? Well, come on up. That's the noise you want. I don't want to use the diving suit for this. Don't make me use the diving suit for that. Stay down. Wowzers. Why does the game deceive me? Or why does the engine deceive me? Where did he go? Did I get him? I must have gotten him. I guess I don't really need to go for maximum kills, do I? There's flares. When they give you guns akimbo, you know you're in for a good time. Come on now. More shotgun shells than we know what to do with. Almost no bullets for that thing. Alright, you know what? I'm starting to think maybe shotgun shells might be the way to go with this. Okay. That was definitely the way to go. shit. Well executed. Anything back there? That's not fair to him. Or to me. KLK. I wonder what that stands for. Oh my god. Loops me all the way back around to the beginning. Okay. This is the way out. Gotcha. And the rest, as they say, is history. The napalm launcher is, I guess, the whole reason to go through this level. And I mean that quite sincerely. Because the level is kind of a slog. You want to use it, but you also want to use it sparingly. when you get to a point where ammo is plentiful for it, it becomes basically a replacement for the shotgun, which is kind of horrifying when you think about it. That it's that normal of a weapon by that point. But it is a marvelous weapon, and it has a marvelous secondary fire, which I will demonstrate for you now. What's in here? Really? No, it's not a very effective demonstration. In fact, I would go so far as to say that is an extraordinarily ineffective demonstration. Sounds like I'm a murder. It really does. They really do make those sorts of noises throughout the game. Yes, you're not wrong. Come on, light up. Come on. There you go. Yeah, the sound effect on those guys is terrific, and it really does sound like I'm a murderer. These things will come to life later in the game at you. They'll sneak up and they'll surprise you, and it's the worst. But what I'm gonna do at this point is I'm gonna quit out of the game, and I am going to switch gears because I think it would be very fun for us to hop onto Discord and watch some old episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark? So that is what I'm gonna do. If you guys are not in the Discord, I think you both. Heck, no, you're in there fairly often. Anybody else who might be watching who is not in the Discord already, go ahead and hop aboard the Longship. And I'm going to host a Discord movie night, and we're going to do old episodes of a 90s show from Canada and the US called Are You Afraid of the Dark? And it's an old favorite of mine, and it's stupid, and it's childish, and I fucking love it. So, since it is spooky season, let us watch some old spooky stories with Are You Afraid of the Dark? I hope I'll see you there. And if I don't, I'll see you next time. Ha en fin natt, mina vänner.